week. Today we want to talk about something where we have a big celebration. We're real excited about this thing finally happening. What is it?
We finished Insanity!
We finished Insanity. 9 weeks. It went by so fast. I'm just glad I don't have to get up at, what time we 5:45 anymore. I don't have to hear Sean T's voice anymore. I don't have to see any more videos of those same people.
You can do it.
Doing
Keep
the same.
digging.
Let's dig deeper. Can't stand that. I don't want to hear it ever again. Anyway, so 9 weeks. You want to talk about the structure of the program, just in review now that we finished?
Well, I believe it was 4 weeks where it was like high intensity workout. We were like, oh my gosh, this is so hard, this is difficult. In between, I think it was at the start of the program, and then every other week thereafter, we did the fit test, right? So the fit test, the purpose of it was to gauge where we started out, and then with every other week, it was to see what progress we've made, in the past couple of weeks of doing between the interval workouts, the cardio circuits, and the plyo work that we also did. And then we also did, it was like a max recovery week where he was like complaining.
It was a recovery week, it wasn't max recovery.
It was a recovery week, just a plain recovery week, but he was like super complaining about how difficult it was, and it was like yoga and all this. He's mad dramatic.
That's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened. Don't worry, when we go to heaven, I gonna have God roll the scripts. He can roll the scripts back.
Who's going to heaven? Not you.
Well, me. I'm going to heaven. I don't know where you going. Ain't no place for where you need to go. But anyway, after the recovery week, then it was like max. The next 4 weeks was just max hard workout. It was like super heavy. But like, I remember the first week that I don't know why it was like that, but the first week that we had like the max workout, he couldn't even like hang. He was on the floor like hyperventilating. He couldn't breathe.
What happened?
Yo, this nigga old, man. He old.
What happened was we had the fit test and the hour-long workout in the same.
We did.
The same week,
who
day, and I was
Who did the fit test and the regular workout?
Okay, first of all, she did the fakest fit test.
I can't hear you. I did the fakest fit test? Listen, yeah,
okay.
He's jealous. He's jealous because he don't have the stamina that it takes.
Don't listen to her. Anyway, so what were your results? Like, where did you start and where did you end?
I think I wanted to lose about 5 to 7 pounds. Really, the intention was just to tone. I think I started at like 114. I believe I started at 114.8 or something, but he was hating. He didn't want to count those additional pounds and calories. And my last weigh-in was 108.4. So I didn't lose the full 7 pounds, but I did still hit my goal, since my goal was 5 to 7. Got a whole lot left on my body to lose, really, stuff that they did. What about you? What about your goals? What did you have set? What happened?
So I didn't intend to lose any weight. I thought I was under the impression that I would probably be able to gain some muscle on this program, which, I mean, we'll talk about that later, I guess, but for my results, I started at 199 and I got down to 190 at my final weigh-in, so 9 pounds. Looking at the picture here, I don't look too much different, but I did lose 9 pounds. What would you say about, I guess, your diet during the program? Did you stick to a diet, or were you disciplined, or were you just kind of?
I want to say during the first 4 weeks, because the workouts weren't as intense, that I was more disciplined with weighing out my nuts. I was weighing out almonds.
Weighing out your nuts.
That's what he said. Okay, but so I was weighing out everything. I mean, chicken, and we have this little weighed up this scale that we were using for our meats. I was measuring out the amount of rice, all that stuff, but really because I could only eat like 1,200 to 1,300 calories. But then what I read,
you had to, what was it, insanitize your calories?
yes, that was me insanitizing my calories because of my ginormous height and weight. It was not much insanitizing that I had to do. I wasn't losing as much weight as you were.
Just add another 600 calories to insanitize.
Yeah, I added that additional 600 calories during the max workouts because it was when I did the max workouts, if you'd let me finish my thought, that I felt like I was losing more weight and I needed the additional calories. So I did that then. But what about you? I mean, I still, as you can tell, as I reported in the updates, I still was eating desserts, you know, at least once a week.
3.
He lying. He lied. First of all, for me, dessert is a reward. I should have a cheat day where I'm just eating carbs and all kind of stuff. But what I would say is that my diet was not as disciplined as it had been in the past when we did stuff like low carb diet and slow carb and all that stuff. My diet this time was like a breeze. So it's actually really my regular diet. I didn't do anything special.
My diet was, I started out pretty disciplined because I was measuring out my rice every day. Usually I don't eat a lot of rice.
I was measuring out his rice every day. But he was measuring out his rice.
I had my rice measured every day, my chicken weighed out every day. If I had some cashews or peanuts, I had those weighed.
You ate nuts?
I had cashews and peanuts, sometimes almonds. But you know, I kind of lost discipline along the way. It felt like indulging to me because honestly, before we started this, I was eating one meal a day. So I was on a 1 meal a day diet, and I had been on that for like 3-4 months. So coming back to eating food again was just like, what is this luxury? I'm like eating multiple times a day. Like, this is too much food. So I tried to start out at about 2,500 calories. And that was before I did any insanitizing. I didn't bother insanitizing. I just felt like if I ate about 2,500 calories, I should be able to maintain my weight and maybe build some muscle. But as you see, I lost about 9 pounds. And it just kind of got the dieting portion got kind of boring. For over 9 weeks, you just get tired of doing the same thing over and over again, like trying to weigh out your meals, do meal prep on Sundays. It's just like, oh my gosh. And I was the one making the food every week.
He was the one. He made the chicken. That's all he made.
Okay,
it was a lot.
That was the hard part. We were eating frozen vegetables for lunch. Okay, did you cook those? Did you make those? Did you grow them?
First of all, I weighed all your stuff.
Did you pull them out of the ground?
Snack little baggies.
You didn't weigh the vegetables? You just pour them?
No, I didn't. You're right.
Pour them holes in a bowl.
I didn't weigh the vegetables, but I weighed everything else. And y'all, people come home like he eat all day, be all the way looking at my pots. Don't look at my pots. Don't look at the stove to see what I've been doing all day talking about if I cook yet. Don't look at my pots. That's rude.
All right, so what was your opinion on the program after having done it now?
Well, I did it before, and my opinion on it is that one, apparently I didn't completely do it the first time, and two, I would actually like to do it again. And I worked out today. I went to the gym and I ran for 5 miles, and then I walked for the last mile. And before I did any of that, I did a lot of the insanity workouts. So I feel like now that I have done it so many times, I've ingrained, some of the exercises are ingrained in my mind, and I like doing them. And it makes me feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. So I used it as my pre-workout before or my warm-up before I actually stretch and then get into whatever else I want to get into. So I hope to continue using the things that I've learned in the workout moving forward.
For me, I would say it's good. It's a good workout for what it is. It's cardio, though. It's not, you're not gonna be doing any weight training. You're not doing a whole lot of resistance stuff. It's just something to really get your heart moving, get your cardiovascular system in good shape, get your heart in good shape. So what it is it's a workout for older people who want to get into better shape. You know, if you're an athlete, it's not going to really move the needle for you. If you're trying to build muscle, like I said, it's not really going to move the needle for you. It's just a pure cardio workout. It'll help you lose some weight, help you lose some fat. I had more muscles before I started the program. Now I'm going back to the gym. I couldn't wait to get back to lifting weights again.
Any other final thoughts, please?
No, I mean, I feel the program's good for what it was. Like I said, you know, don't expect to build any muscle. Don't expect to get in such good shape that you can go play basketball or go play football after you finish the program. It's not really for that. It's just a way to help, you know, old people trying to get their groove back.
Or unfit people, because you're old mean you're unfit. Not because you're young mean you're fit.
Okay, so if you're a fit person, it's not gonna move the needle a whole lot. You're better off just continuing to do what you're already doing. This is for somebody who needs to really shock their system and get themselves back in shape. So it's perfect for like a New Year's resolution or something, but I won't be doing it again.
All right, well, this is the House of Ways and Means. We're signing off. If you have any comments, drop it down below. If you like this video, you like this content, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you in our next video.
See y'all.